The underworld, the dreadful place ruled by god Hades, the place where many beings feared to enter. At the gates of the underworld stood the dog Cerberus, the god of the underworld. Cerberus was the child of the monsters Echidna and Typhon, and the brother of monsters such as Orthrus, the two-headed dog monster, Chimera, the fire-breathing monster, and the Hydra of Lerna. Cerberus is generally depicted as a monstrous dog having 3 heads, a serpent for a tail, and snakes protruding from multiple parts of his body. Though in different myths, the number of heads varies. For example, in one myth he is said to have 3 heads, but in other he is regarded as having 50 heads, then 100, or even just a single head. The dog lived in the underworld and was responsible for protecting the gates to the kingdom of Hades. Cerberus usually welcomed the souls who was buried with respect, but if any of the soul tried to return to the world of living, Cerberus turns monstrous and stops it in an instant. But at times, some mortal beings managed to trick Cerberus. One of them was Orpheus, who descended to the underworld in search of his beloved Eurydice. Cerberus was enchanted by Orpheus's lyre and fell asleep. One day, an unexpected daring man entered the underworld. His name was Heracles, one of the strongest and greatest heroes of all time. Heracles was tasked to fetch the dog to the land of the living as his 12th labor. To perform this hard task, Heracles got help from the gods like Hermes and Athena. They guided the hero to the underworld, but in order to fetch the dog, Heracles had to face Hades. Then both powerful beings fought each other, and Heracles somehow managed to shoot Hades with his arrow, causing Hades a little injury. Surprised and impressed by his skills, Hades allowed Heracles to take Cerberus with him, but only if he could defeat him first without any weapon. Heracles accordingly used his lion skin as shield and a wooden club, and finally subdued the monstrous dog Cerberus. After completing his labor with the dog, Heracles returned Cerberus to its home, to the underworld. Cerberus sometimes might seem to be an evil monster, but in reality he was actually a good dog, doing his duty guarding the gates of the underworld. Hey, I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching it. Have a great day.